Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Brooke. This is going to be a few days in my life in NYC. We're getting started in my bathroom because I'm always running late. Somehow, I give myself all of the time in the world and I'm still running late. I also wanted to thank Cara for sponsoring this vlog. I am going to head out now. What type of jacket should I wear? It's that like in-between season. Right now it's 43. That's kind of cold. Like I feel like I need a jacket for 43-degree weather. Wow, I can't believe I'm still wearing like jackets, but in 43-degree weather, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm wearing light wash jeans, this brown shirt. You're probably like, what's the hot rush, Brooke? I have a nail appointment at 11:30. It's 11:05, but it's a bit of a walk away. So let's go get our nails done. I've had these on for 3-4 weeks. They lasted really well from Vanity Projects. They were definitely more expensive than I've paid for nails in the past, but since they lasted so well, literally no chips, nothing, I decided to go back. I'm gonna get a more simple nail design today, I think. Go back to what I know. I'm bringing my little Prada crossbody. I think I have everything I need. I'm gonna switch to vlogging on my phone for you guys so that I can do it on the go. Let's go! I'm so glad I wore the puffer. It is cold. They have like a built-in glove thing. I'm home. I just threw on gray shorts and a gray sweatshirt. So we can pretend this is a matching set, but it's totally two different grays. Do you guys want to see my nails? I'm obsessed. I posted on my Instagram. I found a girl that went to the same place as me. I just went under the tagged photos and I found this design. So if you want to take inspo, I gave her like one hand of inspiration. I was like, can you put them on different fingers on the other hand? Like if that makes sense. So it's not like a mirror image. They're all different, but it's the same like 5 designs, just in a different order. I'm kind of into that. So Vanity Projects, NYC, just a great place. Highly suggest checking it out if you live in New York. It definitely is expensive. I will say they last for like 3 to 4 weeks. It's hard gel and they really take their time and they know what they're doing. It's actually really fun to watch. I normally hate getting my nails done, but watching them do the designs is so like addicting because you're like, whoa, just the talent is unparalleled. It's insane. I can't even like draw a straight line and they're using like little tiny paintbrushes. I can't. It's insane. Earlier this morning I got a grocery delivery, so I'm gonna insert the footage of that here just to show you guys some of the stuff that I picked up for the week. I'm starting my week on like a Thursday, which is kind of odd because I just got back from a trip with my mom. If you haven't watched that vlog, you definitely should. It's one of my favorites. It was just like overall good vibes, you know? Little grocery haul intermission here. I'm trying not to do like huge stock ups and more so just like getting stuff kind of more periodically because it just works better for my lifestyle. I've learned whenever I get a ton of stuff, I don't use it all. So, you know, starting off over here, we have cauliflower florets, broccoli florets, carrot chips. I realized that I didn't really get any dips. I got tzatziki, which is good with the carrot chips. This is really good. I should have gotten hummus probably, but broccoli and cauliflower I could steam up too. In the microwave or do it in a pan or roast it. Like there's so many options, but I also like it raw. I got a kale Caesar salad kit. I might have this today or tomorrow for lunch. I tried to get a lot of produce. I got some strawberries. I've been into berries lately. 1 lemon. My mom and I on our trip, we drank a lot of lemon water and it inspired me. So I think I have one in the fridge, but I got another one. Like I said, very into fruit and stuff. And these, I have literally like 2 to 5 a day. Halos, little like clementines, mandarins, clementines. I feel like they're really good. Spinach. I already have eggs. Cold brew. They didn't have stock, which really just broke my heart, but I've heard good things about the La Colombe can, so just intermittently until I get my stock again. Almond milk. I just used the Almond Breeze original, and then I put Ready Whip on my coffee too, and I have this for dessert, so I got 2 cans of the fat-free Ready Whip. This is pretty low if you're doing WW or anything like that. Tomplings. These are like mini turkey jerky sticks. I like the full-length ones, but they only had the mini ones, but I thought they'd be good for like a little snack. Sometimes I just need something savory. I think that is everything. Yeah, just a lot of produce. I also wanted to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is Care Of. And I'm so excited about this sponsorship specifically with Care Of because they're launching at my favorite place, Target. Yes, I have a lot of favorite places, but Target truly is just a great place. So you guys probably have heard of Care Of. It's a wellness brand basically, but if you're like me, you're constantly, you know, running to Target for things like that. So to get in your vitamins and to be able to like integrate in these products that you can find at Target into your vitamin routine, just so great. So the way that they're doing their line for Target is that every blend is for a specific goal. I'll show you guys like the packaging just because it's cute and it kind of like lays it out, but I chose Immunity, the multivitamin for women, and then then of course, you guys know, sleep. It's also super easy. They have a choice of 3 different multivitamin options and then 5 like custom blends for, like I said, the more specific goals like sleep, focus, things like that. Their formulas are made with the latest research. They're clean. It's just better ingredients, which I know is so important. I mean, you're taking this every day. You should know what's in it. You guys know on my like health journey this year, a big part of that is vitamins and supplements. Not only do they help fill in the gaps in my diet, but they also just keep me overall healthy. So that's why I chose the Immunity Blend. This one is a blend of vitamin C, zinc, copper, and andrographis. It's 30 capsules, 30-day supply. I feel like it's a great time to focus on immunity stuff. Sleep, we know I'm a big melatonin person, so this is great because it has melatonin, ashwagandha, valerian, and passion flower extract. Very cool. And what better way to focus and make sure like your diet and everything is covered than with a multivitamin. So I have the multivitamin for women, essential vitamins and minerals to fill real diet gaps, which is important. The packaging is super sleek. Keep it out. You can put it away if you want, but I say keep it out. It always reminds me to take it. I love how accessible this is, that you could get it at Target. When you're popping in, definitely be sure to add some to your basket or your cart, and you guys have to let me know how you like them. So check out Care of's new vitamin collection at your local Target or visit the link in the description box to shop. So I'm gonna go in and organize my pill case for the week. Like I said, I'm kind of like getting this week started off at like a weird time. I'm not gonna put the sleep ones in here. These I just keep next to my bed. And then I just, like when I'm in bed reading, take those. But for like my multivitamin and the immunity, those go in the pill case. That's pretty much it. Keeping it simple, but focusing on health this year. Let's do it. Shall we craft up some lemon water? I don't want to use like a whole cutting board for this. I have like these plastic sheet ones that I got from Amazon forever ago. I honestly don't cut a lot of produce. Unless I'm like doing HelloFresh or making a recipe. I guess it's kind of embarrassing to admit. I showed you guys the grocery haul in this video, but I really want to make a more extensive list for Trader Joe's the next time I go because I want to plan meals and not just frozen meals. It's good to have frozen stuff. Like I'm probably going to whip up some kind of like frozen vegetable, maybe like a veggie burger now. But I really want to prep my meals. I heard that doing this to the lemon gets the juice flowing. Is that even true? Let's do water first. Britta, you know me. Probably have to refill the filter on this soon. Got heart-shaped ice. I did a coffee routine on my TikTok this morning, by the way. So go check that out. Updated one. I have these new straws from Jana. Shout out to Jana. I need a knife. Do I need to use a special knife to cut lemons? I don't think so. I should have sliced it a little bit thinner. But I like doing the slices like that. Like on the side, squeezing it in, do one more. Cutting shouldn't be the hardest part, but like to me it is. My mom's watching this cringing. Actually, just kidding, she doesn't really watch my videos. Love you, Mom. She listens to the podcast though. I put out a lot of content. I don't begrudge the people in my life for not watching or listening to everything. It would be a full-time job to keep up with everything. It's a lot of content. Cheers. Love it. I go through phases with lemon water. When I was younger, every time I would go to a restaurant, I would always ask for a side of lemon. Like I would be like, just water with a side of lemon. As I got older, I stopped doing it just because I felt like annoying and being like, yeah. But now that I'm back on the lemon kick, I kind of want to do it again. I never really got into like too crazily into like the fruit infused water. I feel like we had like a moment in my home that we did that, but for the most part we did lemon water and it's really good. I'm sold. Let's see what we got. I just kind of like moved everything around. I made some of these baguettes this morning. I didn't show you guys that. Oh, I have some of these chicken wontons. Ooh, I have this rice cauliflower bowl. That's what I have. I really like this. It has the sauce and everything into it, like it infused in it already. It's definitely high in sodium, I think. Yeah. It's actually not even that bad. What is it high in? Maybe like fat? I don't even know. It's good though. You could add an egg on top or something, but I'm not going to. There she goes. Looks worse than it tastes, I promise, but this is the completed result. I want to like get the ingredients to be able to make bowls myself. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna make a list now. Good morning, guys. Let's make a coffee. So sorry. I just stopped vlogging yesterday. I actually went on a date yesterday. And I was gonna vlog me getting ready and stuff like that, but honestly, I have kind of like my routine down in a sense where I've talked about it before. I've like talked about like dating anxieties and stuff like that. It gets better. It definitely is like improving. Like yesterday wasn't as bad as usual, but I think it's just because I have like kind of like my routine with it down. Hold on, let me get my ice. And these are all dating app dates, by the way, so they are kind of like, in a way, a blind date. At least that's kind of how I see it, especially when you're meeting up with someone for the first time. I mean, like you text and you talk and whatever, but I guess for the first like meeting, I guess it could be the same if it was like a friend to a friend introduction, but at least then you have like more information and like a mutual party. I don't know. I'm not gonna get like too into detail with like my dating life and stuff just because I have to keep something private. I've said that, but I will say the things that have helped reduce my anxiety significantly before just a date in general are, number one, giving myself time to get ready so I'm not rushed. Don't give yourself an abundance of time because then you stress out and then you spend that time like stressing out. I think if you have a similar anxious attachment style, I think that's what it is. I don't even know my attachment style. I just have an anxious like dating style. I think that's what it is, which I'm working through in therapy. Okay, we're like live making a coffee as we're talking about this. Ghirardelli vanilla in the cup, heart-shaped ice. I do drink. There was a few times that I didn't because I was like, no, I don't want to. I'm gonna drink on the date. I think it's okay to have a drink before. It really personally calms my nerves. I have like one and a half maybe. I drank these yesterday. This is not sponsored. I wish it was. Lover Boys. Really good. They're not as fizzy as a normal seltzer. So that's an observation. So I just had like 1.5 of those. I call a lot of people because I live alone. I think if I lived with people, maybe I wouldn't need to do that if they were around. And depending like if I was friends with my roommates and stuff like that. But I usually call my mom and we talk very briefly. Like that's not really like, I don't really get too into it with my mom, but then the people who I get into it with, or it's not even get into it with, it's kind of like I tell them a little bit and then we almost have another conversation to get my mind off of it. Mariah or Danielle. Those are like my two that I like rotate between. I'm also trying this new thing where I don't make it a huge deal. I've done this in the past where like I tell a ton of people like, oh my gosh, I have this date, and like I have posted on TikTok, oh God. I hype up people too much in my mind before I even meet them, or like in the beginning phases of dating, and I don't want to do that anymore with my friends and stuff. Like I make the mistake of like telling all my friends like, oh my God, he's literally perfect, he's amazing, and no one's perfect. My hair, I like it the second day kind of curl that we're working with. With that being said, yeah, I think it's just like talking to people. I listen to music then, and I've found for me walking there as opposed to getting an Uber or Subway or whatever, just walking there. So I try to make sure that the date's like in a walkable range to me. I usually let them pick, like, yeah, we can like have a discussion about it. If it's like within 30 minutes, I will walk there because the walk actually calms me down too. And I just walk and listen to music, and then I get there and I do my thing. So that's Brooke's first date advice. Not really too much to report on. It was good. I don't know why I would freak myself out so much every time, because 9 times out of 10, it's not bad. Pouring into the cup. Oh yeah, the previous like few dates that I went on, like prior to this one, I was kind of in like a bad funk, and I didn't even take a break. I just get into phases where I'm like actively dating and then I'm not. So I guess like I was in a little bit of a like not so much phase. Let's pick a more fun color than this. Every time I shake, I think of the Paradise Bartender on TikTok. If you guys don't follow her, she has such good like drink recipes, and she goes, shake, shake, shake. Now that my parents have that bar at home, I'm like trying to get them, well, they are getting themselves into like fancy cocktail recipes, and I'm all about it. It's really fun. Topping it with some fat-free Ready Whip. So yeah, it was good. I can't complain. It's easy to have like not even a bad experience. It's not like, oh my gosh, I'm triggered from like having like this horrible bad experience, but just not so great experiences and get discouraged. That's what it is. And I've been discouraged many a time. Then I give myself time off and then I like get back into it. And people are like, why even force yourself? Like if you do get so anxious and whatever, but like, what am I gonna do? You guys, I want to be going on dates. It's just something that it's hard for me. So I feel like it's something that I do need to like overcome in a way. And it's really just the pre-date anxiety. Like once I'm there, it's literally fine. Like within the first like 2 minutes of me sitting down, I'm like, wait, this is actually fun. I don't know if other people are like that. It's weird. It's like it's all in my mind. It's all just like the hype up of it. Realistically, a first date shouldn't be that stressful. You have infinite conversation topics, so many different ways you could take it, and it's no pressure. If it doesn't go well, it's not the end of the world. It's like you only spend 2 hours of your life with this person. You get to drink if you drink, you get to eat if you eat, like whatever. Like you get to generally do something you like. I don't know. Cheers, guys. That was my coffee chat this morning about dating. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm having a clumsy morning. I just poured ice into this ice cube tray. Well, I thought ice, you know, like I poured water into it, I guess I should say. And then I went to go put it in the freezer and it spilt everywhere, which is not that big of a deal. I used a towel. And then I went to go pick up my camera and I had you balancing, this was my mistake, on my glassware. And I thought that it was gonna shatter, but it didn't, thank gosh. Whew. I do miss the simple pleasures of having an ice maker. It's fun being able to do fun shapes and stuff, but it's so nice being able to go up to something and just press it and get ice. I was just listening to my friend Tori's podcast and she talked about how she bought an ice maker. I don't think I have the space for it, but I I am there. Like, I get that. Ice is so good. I didn't even talk about what I'm doing today. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Not that this week really, it's all over the place anyways for me because I was away with my mom, like I said. I am going to get my 3rd round of laser hair removal on my underarms. I definitely see results already. They told me that the hair would grow back less and less every time I go. I think it's a total of 6 sessions. I definitely still have like a shadow of hair, like you could see, like it's still my underarm, but the hair isn't really growing back as much, or if anything, like I just have to shave less. Slash it's like a lot thinner, I noticed. So I'm definitely noticing differences, which is great. It's making me want to get more laser hair removal, but I heard that it's more painful in other parts of your body. I think the cool thing about your underarms is that it's really quick because it's such a small area. Like if I did like my legs or something, I have long legs. Like I feel like that would be a lot, but I'm sure it's so nice because then you don't have to shave. Not that I really care, like shaving my legs isn't like the bane of my existence. I don't really mind it that much. I guess it would be nice to like not have to and to always have them be smooth, like guaranteed no bumps, guaranteed nothing. I guess that's the cool thing about laser is that like you do it and it's for life, which is kind of confusing, or at least for many, many years. Kind of confusing when you think about it. Anyways, I'm gonna drink my coffee and finally answer my emails. Since I was like drinking yesterday, I didn't wake up as early as I have been, so it's 9:30. It's not like I slept in a crazy amount. Doing things. I'm doing my bed linens. How often do you guys change your sheets? In college, oof. Didn't a lot at all. Not good about it, not gonna lie, especially freshman year. Oof. Pause the washing machine while I was talking, but I'm gonna restart it. I would say I wash my sheets now, I don't want to say once a week, maybe like week and a half, 2 weeks. I think that that's like an average amount. I usually get into my bed, but I'm clean though, I will say, because I shower at the end of the day. I don't know, let me know what's a normal schedule. I know that it's like good to do it more often than less because you still do shed a lot of like dead skin and stuff like that when you sleep, especially if you sleep naked, which I do sometimes, especially when my sheets are freshly clean, like tonight. Oh yeah, it's happening. I also, on my trip, very random, I stained my shoes because we went on a hike one day. I kind of determined I don't really like hiking. I don't even know if my mom and I talked about it in that vlog because I think I kept things positive, but it definitely was not for me. But I came home and I had mud all over them. And I just went ahead and took a all-purpose cleaner and sprayed them, used some water and like a towel, and then I like dabbed them, waited for them to air dry, and they look good as new, like super clean. So that's a life hack for your white shoes. Apparently these you could also put in the washer and the dryer, fun fact. Didn't know that either. I put them in the dryer for a second, they were making a lot of noise, so I just let them out to air dry, and the whole process took like a day. I thought that I was like, okay, they're white sneakers, I need to get new ones. Totally not. You could just clean the ones you already have. Good tip of the day. Very exciting, I just got this package from Poppy. They have sodas that are like better for you because I think they're good for like your gut or whatever. I'm so bad at like knowing like this type of stuff, guys, but cute, right? Classic cola, Doc Pop, and root beer. Oh my gosh, my mom's gonna love these. Root beer's her fave. So cute. And it has like a little like 3D glasses moment. Listening to Tori's podcast, like I said, and getting ready because I'm gonna leave here in like 30 minutes. Just finished up. I took like content on my phone, so I didn't show it, but it was the same level of pain. Someone told me that it gets more painful every time. I haven't experienced that yet, and I feel like I am seeing results, so that's always huge. Now I am headed to home, but I'm gonna walk for a little bit. If I were to walk home, it would be like an hour and a half, so I'm not gonna do that, but it's a really nice day, and I have some time, so I'm just gonna walk until I don't feel like walking anymore. I'm walking in the direction of going home, and it's so nice up here, like upper Midtown area. Right now I'm at 57th and Park. It's like so beautiful. I feel like if you don't know the city, it probably gets confusing because I don't like specify, oh my god, I'm gonna get hit by a biker, they're watching me vlog. It's okay. Update, I decided I am gonna walk all the way home because I have the time. I got done so fast. I always allow for like time for those appointments, but they go so quick. We're gonna walk home. I'm already on 46, but look at me. I'm gonna try to walk out like every this summer. I made my move. Woo guys, that was a bit of a walk. I'm proud of myself. And on the way home I stopped and got some flowers. I have this big vase. This is from IKEA. I got it forever ago, but I really like it, and I think that it fits roses well. I got these pink roses. I usually get my flowers at either Trader Joe's or like a local flower place. They're cheaper from Trader Joe's, but it's nice to support local, like it's like a grocery store, but on the outside they sell flowers. If you live in New York, you're probably familiar with this. It's kind of it's not like one specific place. They do this all over the city. So very cool. So you could really take your time and look around. But I got these pretty pink roses that haven't opened up yet. So I thought that would be cool. Yeah, we'll pour some agua in here. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the beautiful dried flower arrangement that Katie got me for my birthday. I'll show you that. Big into flowers. That's like one thing that I'm like, buy yourself the damn flowers, you know? The walk was great. 10 out of 10 recommend. Do it. I mean, if you have the time, it doesn't matter where you live. Obviously, New York City is New York City, so it's great. So I'm seeing things that are cool, but wherever you live, if you could walk there safely, do it. In my hometown, like, I don't think I'd be able to do that. Like, I could walk in my neighborhood and stuff, but my friends who like live across town, like, I'd get hit by a car, so like I couldn't do that. I always cut the ends off. Ooh, they're prickly. They are roses, they have thorns. The comment question of the day is gonna be, comment your favorite flower. Mine, honestly, call me, I know that it is basic, but I love a rose. I like a pink rose, I like a colored rose. Red roses are nice on occasion, of course, they're a little more romantic. So this is what we've got, a pretty flower arrangement. I also like, flower-wise, hydrangeas, is that the name? I always get the flower names confused. I'll show you. Yes, that's hydrangeas. I was right. I don't know, I like any like arrangement. I like sunflowers when it's like seasonal. I don't think they're in season right now, right? Oh, I'll show you the flowers Katie got me. She told me she sent me something for my birthday and I came home to this beautiful dried flower arrangement that literally is the exact colors of my apartment, like you guys know, pink. It's just so gorgeous. It came in the vase. I believe it's from Urban Stems. I obviously messaged her and was like, Katie, you did not have to do this. This is my friend Katie Bellotti, who I'm just obsessed. They're gorgeous. I need to see her again soon. My feet are kind of sore now from that walk, though, I will say. It's many, many miles. I got some more books. I still have like several that I have to go through, but you guys know I'm like addicted to having them on deck now. I went to book club in East Village and I picked up 3 more. I ordered them online and I swung by and picked them up. So yay. These are all from my list. I have it on my Instagram highlights. You guys have to check it out. If you're looking for like what I'm reading, what I have read, I've read almost, I think more than half of them now, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna go too deep into summaries of these, but I will just show you what I got. I got 2 from Colleen Hoover, Regretting You and Layla. I've read 2 of her books before. I read Verity and It Ends With Us, which were both phenomenal, and I'm a big fan of her writing. Lead meets Layla. He's convinced he'll spend the rest of his life with her. An unexpected attack leaves Layla fighting for her life. This sounds exactly like Verity. Basically, it's one of those. Regretting You, Morgan Grant and her 16-year-old daughter, Clara Wood, like nothing more than to be nothing alike, but everything crashes around them. Morgan finds comfort in the last person she expects to, and Clara turns to the one boy she's forbidden to see. All right, so it's like love stories. They're both love. I love a good romance novel. It gets me going. Speaking of that, I tried to watch the show on Netflix and the undertones were very sad, but I thought that the book would be good. Normal People. Connell and Marion grew up in the same small town, but the similarities end there. At school, Connell is the popular, well-liked, while Marion is a loner. The 2 strike up a conversation and it's awkward but electrifying. Something life-changing begins. Normal People is the story of mutual fascination, friendship, and love. It takes us from that first conversation to the years beyond in the company of 2 people who try to stay apart but find that they can't. All on my book list, which was generated by your suggestions in the beginning of the year, and I don't know, moving through it pretty quickly. We'll see. All of these are going on the shelf. Oh, I finished, I think I might have talked about it maybe in the vlog with my mom. I finished Silent Patient. Great. Took so many turns that we did not expect. Now, while we're on this book theme, I didn't intend for this to be like a book video. I'm reading Beach Read right now. I'm like a quarter of the way through, and then X Talk I'll read next, and then I'll read the other 3 that I picked up. So I just like to stay stocked up because I'm going through them pretty quickly, and you never know when I'm gonna finish a book in a night. I suck. I basically stopped vlogging without explanation. My washer's going. I'm just a mess right now. I'm gonna vlog into tomorrow because I feel bad. This is my outfit. Zara jeans. I'm wearing, oh my gosh, it's so hard when it's not wide because I'm doing my other camera now. Leather jacket, Skims tank top. Oh, and then I got new shoes. I got these Jordans because I'm a cool girl. Hold on, I'll show you. They're so cool. I got them for myself for my birthday. I don't know who I am thinking that I can pull them off, but yeah, I am going to dinner. I'll try to get some clips on my phone. I'm going to Aunt Jake's. See you there. I'm extremely hungover, about to probably Uber Eats a bagel of some kind. So I'm gonna end off the vlog here. Love you guys so much. And I'll talk to you all in my next one. Subscribe if you're new so you don't miss out. Have a great week, weekend, whenever you're watching this. And thanks again to Care of for sponsoring this video. Some days you need a little bit of extra help to take care of yourself. And today is one of those days. Love you guys, bye.